All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will survive on chunks. Only Mikey will have a rainbow chunk and I will have a storm chunk.
Our task is to equip our chunks, collect resources, and at the end, we will have to fight!
This sounds really interesting. After all, then we will be able to decide whose chunk is better and who is stronger than us.
Our families will also help with this. They will help collect resources and, of course, equip everything.
Also, each of us has a villager underground who can sell different things, like armor, weapons, and much more.
Tools, house models, and everything else are also included there. Therefore, our development on chunks will be really interesting. Now, our task is really very simple. We will need to collect some resources to start progressing.
Now our task is really very simple. We will need to collect some resources to start progressing.
Our villager really sells a lot of things, and we need to show it to our friends. We need to gradually move towards all this and do it.
Each of our families will fight to the very end and try to defeat the enemy, because we have to find out whose chunk is better and cooler. My storm chunk or Mikey's rainbow chunk. That's why at the very end, when we get armor and weapons, we will have to fight. Villager, show me everything you have. Look friends, there really is a lot for sale here and at the lowest prices. Storm armor, tools, and weapons are sold here for different ore. I will need to find all this in my chunk.
You won't have a chance to defeat me at all. I'll go to the villager now and see what I can buy from him. It will really be interesting.
Yes, JJ, to defeat Mikey, you will need to go to the mine, get a lot of cobblestone, and of course, resources. Only when you bring me gold, I will be able to sell it all to you. After all, Mikey also has the same tasks as you.
Yes, friends, we will also go there and see what he has. What if we can already buy something or even make some plans for further development? That's why we need to start our development. The very first thing we need to do is, of course, make the first tools.
JJ, have you finally shown all this to our friends and told them the rules? Are you ready to start our competition? It will be really interesting.
Yes, I agree with you. It will be really interesting if we do all this. In any case, I have no right to lose to you. I will prove to you that the storm chunk is much better than yours, and at the very end, I will destroy you. Your weapons and armor will not save you.
We'll find out about it very soon. While you're talking, I'm already going down to the mine and we'll collect useful materials and ore.
Oh no, Mikey has already started digging in the mine. Family, I don't want you to work, so you better sit and play in the sandcastle. I'll do everything myself and go to the mine to collect resources. You just need to wait a little, and then I'll definitely win Mikey, so you better not bother me. Wife, keep an eye on baby JJ for a while and don't let him get bored. I'll go to the mine right now and we'll collect all the useful resources that will help me. First of all, I need to make at least a few tools to collect the first blocks. I need blocks of dirt and cobblestone. They can be exchanged right away. For dirt, I can actually buy an iron pickaxe. For cobblestone, I can buy myself a storm pickaxe. For 5 iron, I can buy a model of a house. For gold, I can buy myself a weapon and armor. For iron, I can also buy myself a bow. Okay, then the first thing I will do is of course make myself a shovel, because I need to collect 21 pieces of earth and exchange it for a pickaxe. With this pickaxe, I will be able to go to the mine and of course start extracting useful resources. Mikey has already gone there and it will be difficult for me to catch up with him.
JJ, haven't you done anything yet? You will definitely be slower than me. Once I get dressed and get all the weapons, you will definitely lose to me.
Don't worry, I will have time to prepare everything and of course collect it. That's why I will work faster and will definitely get ahead of you.
Of course you have a good plan, but I am already in the mine and studying it. I dug up some iron. This will definitely help me against you.
Friends, this is really a time trial. Whoever does all this first will have an advantage. That's why we need to hurry to the mine too. I already took a pickaxe with me, so we need to start digging into the mine and collecting all the useful resources. We'll definitely need it.
Each of us has a large mine for resources, so whoever collects it all faster will win. I'm already starting to do all this.
Mikey really got a little ahead, but I can't say that I'm afraid of it. He still can't attack me ahead of time.
You're a little lucky with that. But as soon as it's possible to attack, I'll take advantage of the moment and move to your island with force.
The most important thing is to get it all as quickly as possible to get all the necessary things and armor with weapons. I have no doubt, Mikey, but you will need to prepare for a fight with me. After all, you have never won against me one-on-one.
This time, everything will be different. After all, my family helps me, but we will still fight one-on-one.
That's why you simply won't have a chance. You need to stop me from collecting resources, but you won't be able to do that. I can collect everything I need for my power.
Don't worry, I'll have magic armor and weapons too. I'll hit with a rainbow. That could be dangerous for you too. You don't know who else will win.
Great. We found the mine, and now the process will go faster. There are really a lot of different resources here to improve our condition. I need literally everything. Coal, iron, gold, even diamonds will do. We can use it all.
I'm doing well here too. I also mine all the ore that I need. I need the same thing. Coal, gold, and iron. I can get it all.
Our friends know everything and will root for me. After all, storm armor and weapons have always been stronger than rainbow armor and weapons.
You can think whatever you want, but it won't have anything to do with it. In any case, I'll be able to destroy you without any problems. Once I do that, I'll take your entire island for myself, and then I'll be the strongest. You'll just have to accept this result.
Everyone understands that this won't happen, and it's literally impossible. I won't give up and will fight to the very end until I have no strength left. Right now, I'm just collecting all the necessary resources to become stronger. I'll need to melt it all down and then exchange it with a villager. I left my family outside to play castle, so the resource extraction process will be a little slower. Mikey and his family are working together on this.
They decided to help me and defeat you. That's why I'm not afraid to fight you, much less defeat you. It's just a matter of time.
When we get all the weapons we need, we'll have to fight you and decide who's stronger. It'll be a really interesting battle experience. First of all, we need to get as many regular resources as possible, which I can see right now. Then we'll dig around. This should definitely be enough for me to get armor, weapons, ranged weapons, and the like. But the most important thing is to build a house for my family. It will be really hard without a house. After all, I need to have a place where my family can go if something happens, so that they can be safe.
Phew, working in the mine is really hard, but I'm starting to smelt everything little by little. Soon, I'll have the best rainbow armor.
Yeah, I also need to get out of the mine and go smelt everything. It'll take a really long time, so I have time to think of a plan. I need to calculate everything correctly to make sure there is enough for everything. But I already have 10 pieces of iron and 11 pieces of gold. This is definitely enough for armor and weapons. This means that I have very little left, and I will be completely ready for battle, but I need to be sure of this.
I can't believe that you really caught up with me and are already trying to melt everything down. I can't relax and need to prepare for anything. I have no right to just lose to you now. I need to show all my strength to definitely punish you and win this battle.
Baby JJ and my wife, you can rest assured. Everything is going really well, and very soon I will be able to defeat Mikey and take the battle for myself. If I win it, then everything will be clear. That my storm chunk is much better than Mikey's rainbow chunk. I just need to prove it in our battle.
I'm also exchanging all this. Very soon there will be a fight between us, and I'm completely ready for it. It will be really interesting. In any case, only the strongest will win. That's why I will use everything I can to defeat you.
Great, friends. We were able to smelt all the ore, and now we have ingots. Now we need to go to the merchant and exchange everything. But in any case, I'm more than ready for battle, and I definitely will not give up. We have very little time left, and then we will fight against Mikey. But now I need to go upstairs and, of course, build a house for my family. This will be a safe place where they can hide. They will definitely be happy with this house, and then we will be able to start the fight very soon. I am not afraid of Mikey, and I am confident in my strength. We will show him the difference.
I am not afraid of you because I will also have a legendary weapon. All I have to do is find some diamonds and destroy you. This strength will definitely be enough for me to capture your chunk and win.
I bought a pickaxe, and I can now mine diamonds. I need them to get an interesting magic hammer that will shoot lightning. I think that's exactly what I need. In any case, no matter how far ahead Mikey is, I can still catch up with him and defeat him because we still have a little time left. That's why I need to get a lot of diamonds as quickly as possible, and then I will be stronger. Mikey won't be able to defeat me so easily because I will already have everything.
Do you think that all this will be enough for you to defeat me? Don't be ridiculous. You won't have enough strength to withstand my rainbow attack. I have the most powerful weapon, and of course you need to come up with a good tactic against it. I've almost put on everything and carry it with me. I have armor and weapons.
Of course, I'm happy about this, but that doesn't mean that you have won. I'm not going to give up because I promised my wife that I would win this battle. I can prove here and now that my storm chunk is much better than yours. I'll also build a house and then everything will be really cool. Mark my words.
No matter how much you try to say so, this time I will win you and finish it. It will be a really easy battle, and then you will understand that you really did all this in vain.
In any case, each of us will fight to the very end and will not retreat from our goals. I understand everything perfectly well, and I just want to tell you that you really can be right about this.
The most important thing is, of course, to finish everything to the very end and defeat you, because I do not want to think about anything further. My goal is to show that you will lose to me in any case.
Great, friends. I was able to buy myself a model of a house, lightning, armor, and a weapon. This is really almost everything I need for the battle against Mikey. Yes, there is a very cool magic storm staff for 10 diamonds, but they still need to be found to buy it. This is exactly what I will be doing, apparently. Mikey wants to put all his strength into this victory, but he must understand that I will also try and see it through to the end. Sooner or later, I will simply destroy him. We are in a one-on-one battle, and Mikey constantly loses to me. This time, I'm going to hit him with lightning and see how long he can last. Now that my family has a home, they can be safe, because we'll fight against each other together with Mikey. We'll see who wins.
Since you're ready, I'll have to get out of the mine soon, too, because we have to show our friends our true strength.
You don't have to rush, Mikey, because I've already gathered everything I need and I'm just waiting for you. As soon as the time is up, I'll climb up to your chunk and attack you. I won't care whether you're ready or not. This will be a real battle and only one of us will win. Who it will be is another question, but it definitely won't be easy for you.
You have to understand that your lightning won't hit me at all and won't cause any damage, because my armor has good resistance to any damage.
Come out, Mikey, and let's find out who will be stronger. I will really prove to you that you will not be able to defeat me, even if you really want to. It will be simply unrealistically difficult.
Now that I'm out, I can shoot at you with rainbow weapons and of course deal damage. It'll be incredibly cool, and now we'll find out who's stronger.
We have to decide everything here and now and of course win this battle. The one who wins will take the weapon and armor of the one who lost. Well, and his chunk.
That's right! That's why we're fighting you! This will be a really interesting battle, and it's going to start very soon. JJ, definitely get ready for it!
I'm always ready to challenge you and of course win. Only you need to not cry after losing. That's the most important thing.
Okay, I heard you! You finally collected everything you need for this battle. It was really interesting, but in any case, everything will be decided now. Okay, apparently I need to build a bridge to you and show you my strength. Then you will definitely understand that you are not my equal. I can destroy you.
Let's see how you will lose to me, because I will also build a bridge from which I will hit you with my lightning.
We must prepare everything in order to strike each other. This is really the most important thing that should be. Solve all the problems here and now.
You don't have a chance, because my blocks will absorb all the damage. Even though you built something like a tower, I will still climb to you. In close combat, I definitely have an advantage, because lightning hits incredibly hard, and even your armor can't do anything about it. Admit that you lost to me.
I can win if I knock him down. This will really be the coolest thing I can do, and how to win quickly. You definitely shouldn't relax. I have a tactic and I'm sticking to it. If it works, you'll have a lot of trouble against my rainbow weapon.
This won't be a completely fair victory, because the Abyss will defeat me, not your strength. You have to prove that your armor and sword can penetrate the storm armor.
Okay, then we should cross swords and see who's stronger. I already know the answer, and it definitely won't suit you.
Let's show you everything now.
I will fight you to the very end and take the main prize. Your chunk will be mine, and I will really be the only one on 2 chunks.
You still won't defeat me, even if you can move to my chunk, because my strength should definitely be enough to stop you.
I will be the main one on this chunk and will not give you the opportunity to rule here. I will always be taller and stronger than you. Now I will prove it.
Okay, Mikey, since you really want this, I will follow you. Let's decide who will win and who will be the main one.
I'm glad you agreed, and this battle will really be more dangerous and interesting because it's easy to fall down here.
We are only for a fair fight, and one of us can stay here. The second one will fall down and will be the loser. This time, it will be you. Let's test our strength and see who can withstand more blows, your armor or mine, because I'm going to hit with the strongest lightning.
JJ, we can't decide which of us won because I can't break through your armor and I can't break through yours. So what should we do? 1 chunk should remain.
Mikey, I was thinking, do we really need to fight? Because we can really split the victory between the 2 of us and just decide that we won as friends.
I agree with you. I didn't really want to fight you. My job was just to show the chunk and say that the rainbow chunk is stronger.
Although we continue to fight with each other a little, but it's only because we want to show you more fighting. But in any case, there will definitely be no winner here. We can't defeat each other in any way, and so it's better for us to live in peace and leave this battle for a better time when we can find each other's weak points.
Right now, it's better for us to be with our family and spend time with them. It's time to say goodbye to friends, I guess.
That's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.